I've always had a passion for being around and learning about animals. When I was younger, going to zoos and animal parks was always a part of my life. I wanted to share my passion with family and friends, so I started working with people that loved animals as much as I did, and my YouTube channel was born. Today we're here at the World Bird Sanctuary in Missouri. I love coming down here because the staff's great and it has a really nice facility. So, I hope you guys enjoy the videos we're going to do. Welcome back to my animal education series. Today I'm here with Benjamin. Hello.
Hi.
Who do we have here?
We have Pearl, and Pearl is a European barn owl.
Where can you find these barn owls?
Barn owls are found on every continent on Earth except Antarctica.
And how is the status of these animals? Are they endangered?
They are endangered or threatened almost everywhere they are found, except right here in Missouri, oddly enough.
Well, that's good for here in Missouri, but kind of iffy the rest of the world.
That's correct. They face a lot of problems in the wild. So much can go wrong for them. And one of the big challenges that they face, aside from loss of habitat and habitat fragmentation, is the prolific use of poisons that people use to control rodent populations on their property. When these animals catch a rodent that has been poisoned, they would eat that rodent and then they become poisoned.
It's kind of like the whole issue that happened with bald eagles.
It's very similar, yes.
What conservation efforts are being taken here to help these barn owls?
We are involved in propagation efforts for both American and European barn owls. These owls are bred for conservation reasons, so the owls will eventually, some of them are transferred to other breeding programs, some of them are even released into the wild, and that's one of the reasons that Missouri is one of the only places where barn owls are doing well. American barn owls are bred and released here in Missouri by World Bird Sanctuary. Last year we released our 1,000th barn owl, and we are very proud of that. Yeah, we're very proud of that.
Yes. That's a lot of birds. So where can you find these animals?
These animals like to hunt in wide open spaces and farm fields.
And why would you find them there?
Well, it has to do with their hunting style. Unlike the perch and wait owls, these owls will actually fly low over those fields and then make a noise that startles rodents that they would like to eat. When those rodents start to move, it makes noise, and with that noise, these owls will cue in on those sounds. They have some of the most sensitive hearing in the world, so even the tiniest little footsteps of a mouse are enough to draw the attention of the barn owl. Their hearing is more sensitive than ours because of their physiology. So for you and me, when we look in the mirror, our ears are basically right across from one another. Our faces are symmetrical. But that's not true for the owls. They have an ear that is up high and an ear that is down low. And so what they will do is adjust their head until they hear sound equally in both ears, and they know exactly where their prey is from hearing it, even if they never saw it.
That's pretty incredible.
So in the same way that we see in 3 dimensions, owls will hear in 3 dimensions. And it's a fascinating way to perceive the world around them.
Would us talking like this kind of bother him, or not really?
It wouldn't bother this owl because this owl has been habituated to human beings and to be sitting on a glove like this and in this dynamic. But if it were a wild owl, they definitely would not want to be around human beings.
Yes. When we turn it on the camera and turn it back off again, I'm definitely looking at that and kind of ignoring us.
They have the most sensitive hearing in the world. Their hearing is so sensitive, they can actually hear all of our hearts beating.
That's pretty crazy.
My heart beats for you, Pearl.
So, how does this coloration help them?
This coloration helps them with camouflage. So from underneath, their bright white underside makes them very difficult to see for prey that is down below and looking up at them.
How does the face structure help them?
The face structure acts as a satellite dish. The feathers are arranged specifically and specially to help funnel sound into their ears. It's similar to us. Our ears are the holes in the sides of our heads, but we have these flaps on our heads too, which helps to bring the sound in. And so
that's kind of what their face does.
That's correct. So the owl accomplishes that with the satellite disc shape in their face. It actually gives them some of their nicknames. Barn owls have been called the sweetheart owl and also the monkey-faced owl because of that arrangement.
And it also helps them look pretty cool and unique.
Sure does.
Well, thank you so much for introducing us to Pearl here.
Thank you.
And if you guys enjoyed this week's episode, don't forget to leave a big thumbs up down below, subscribe to my channel, and also check out my Instagram @ColeShirk. And as always, I'll see you next week.